Hello, everyone, and welcome to Wingcat Sports. Today, it's probably going to be a quick video because there's only 4 teams left. But we are going to do our conference final predictions with the two series left. I think we're probably going to agree on both of them potentially on who's going to go. We'll start out west, right? We have Vegas versus Dallas. I'm picking Vegas. I think Vegas will win it in 6. It should be a good series to watch. Vegas, I think, is just going to be a better team overall. They took down Edmonton, which was a very heavy favorite out west to begin with. So I think they're going to go to the final this year.
I can't argue with that. I mean, I think Vegas is the better team. I just cannot root for a desert hockey team. Blah. But I think Dallas certainly, that's going to be a really good series. I think Dallas is a hell of a team, and they're hot. I mean, to beat Seattle was a hell of a team. And what a run they had. I mean, 7 games, and they came close. Very well balanced team, but Dallas just had the star power to overcome them. And I'm going to go with Dallas. I just have a feeling with Dallas. I don't like desert hockey teams, so.
Well, all teams are south.
But I'm thinking about it. It's such an even series. I think it should go 7. But I'll take Dallas.
I'm taking Dallas. I'm taking Vegas. The other series, right, is the Eastern Conference final between the Florida Panthers and the Carolina Hurricanes. I'm picking Florida. I'm going to pick the wild card team. They're hot. They took down Boston. They took down Toronto. They're going to take down the next juggernaut, I'm going to say, and take down Carolina. You're going to have a Florida-Vegas final, and then we'll get more to that once the final happens.
That is, I have to take Florida too. Even though I know Carolina, if you're talking about on paper, they're a much better team, or at least they appear to be. Hockey is so weird, and this is a hell of a Florida team. And to overcome, I think they were just waiting. I think that they were just waiting for Boston. They knew that was probably what they were going to get. They weren't afraid of them. They played well against them in the regular season. They're big, physical. They got the star power. They got great goaltending. I don't know. Even though Carolina is a hell of a team too. I mean, it should be, even though these are 4 small market teams for the most part, and no one's really they're
not in hockey areas at all.
The TV audience is going to be way, way down. They're missing out. I think these are both going to be fantastic series. I think they're both going to go 7 games. But I think Florida they're destined.
Yeah.
They're destined.
I think they will reach the final. Honestly, they might win. They might win it all. Florida might win it all.
Win it all. If they get by Carolina, I certainly will be picking them to win.
It's between. I think it's going to be between Vegas and.
So we should just do that, right?
Florida.
Yes.
Well, Florida. We both are saying Florida's going to win the cup.
Florida. I'm saying Dallas, but it's only because I just can't.
I think Florida is the best, has the highest chance to win the cup right now. Now, hopefully, ESPN doesn't mess up the viewing process like they did with the other games.
Right.
With screwing us over, with showing us baseball over hockey.
It's just garbage. Who would want to? I mean, I guess it's the NHL has done something wrong. I mean, how you cannot love playoff hockey. And I'm not a guy who really watches a lot of games that don't involve the home team, but every game I've watched in the playoffs has been amazing. They've just been full of, God, it's just been so much fun.
Yeah, ESPN needs to do better at promoting the game, especially during the playoffs. You can't be throwing a regular season blowout baseball game over a playoff hockey game.
Right. They can't. That final Dallas, even though, like I said, even though it was kind of like mostly Dallas, it still was so much fun to watch, so much action, just the pace of it. Playoff hockey is like nothing else. It's not the regular season. That's why it's just not fair.
Yeah.
These guys, you watch regular season hockey and you'll catch a really good game now and then, but you catch a lot of snoozers. But playoff hockey is different. And that's why I hope we'll be cheering for a Red Wing team that's in the playoffs soon.
Hopefully next year.
But I can't even imagine the Red Wing team we had this year competing with any of these teams.
No, none of them would have been able to pass anything. But hopefully next year, hopefully the off season's good. We get good enough players, and we can cheer for the Red Wings next year in the playoffs.
Let's hope so. Let's get some tough guys on this team. Let's get some meat.
Right.
Some angry, vicious, offensive players.
Right.
Offensive, not in the goal scoring way. Offensive in how they play.
And that being said, right, if you like what you see, like, comment, subscribe. We do want to hear from you guys out there. Give us your predictions. And we hope to see everybody soon.